Yeah, we're finally here. A journey that took us planning from January. A lot of posts online. We were going to do Morocco as our alternate nation, and I think that journey has started because we have this. We have December, the AFCON, and possibly the Under 17 World Cup. It depends on how you people commit to the channel enough. So I say, welcome to the Elevator TV Sports YouTube channel. This is our daily diary, or you can call it the life of the people. But let me take you back to Lagos. So 2 days ago we were in Lagos and we came together at the international airport in Lagos, and it was Mikolo who arrived first, showing the mark of the man. It doesn't come late. That's why we call him pastor. He's got the spirit of God in him. There is so much anointing in him, even scaling him through the Ikorodu traffic and all that. But then he got there first, and then I came in second with my sister. I'm going to tell you a story about my sister on this conversation. And then, we're supposed to be five. Siko, the Yibo of the team, he didn't make it. He had some other commitment. He got his visa, but he didn't make it. He told me that he was going to join us. And then there was the queen of the team. Yes, our queen came in late, magisterially. Like they say with queens, with royalty, if you're early, every other person is late. If you're late, every other person shouldn't have been there before you. So she controls the show. I'm talking about Joy Ofori Ojabiulu. Okay, why should you subscribe and keep on the notification button? That's a question that you're asking. Yes, so because we offer you quite a lot, not only here, but even on the WGB TV channel, we offer you the Gliders, one of the best podcasts you would ever see online. And I want to say congratulations to the Tough guys, the Bet Niger team, for hitting 1 million subscribers and getting the gold play button and the silver play button. It's key. I saw it with Puja, my producer, will put that picture up there and you would understand what I'm saying. That a Nigerian channel is hitting that number is beautiful for me, and that's an inspiration to me, and it's also an appeal to you people. If you people can make it for a Nigerian channel, through that you can also make it for us and help us to grow. Having said that, what are we going to do in Morocco when the group stage have already been played? And the reason why we didn't come here before the start of the group stage as promised was the embassy. That was forces beyond our control, or probably they call it force majeure. What was that? The Moroccan embassy suddenly had too much demand for visa, so their server shut down. At that point, my visa had already been issued, but then the rest of the team had not been issued. It was caught between decisions. Should I, go to Morocco and wait for the rest of the team? But it didn't make sense. That would be bad leadership in it, because it would look like the Nigerian politicians who go abroad to take treatment, but tell you to stay in Nigeria to take your treatment. I mean, one just died abroad. You guys had a public holiday yesterday, but I mean, we must say the truth. If you had built great hospitals in the 8 years that he was president, let's say building 4 hospitals every year in 8 years, how many? Multiply 4 by 8, you get the numbers that I'm saying. Yeah, my producer is looking at me like, you dey crazy? No, I'm not crazy. So we got to Morocco. The first thing we notice is the fact that people don't honk their horns. People drive with ease. People don't treat people bad. But there was so much heat that we're like, it seems like we're boiling in a pot of pepper soup. But let's take you back to Egypt. So we flew Egyptian Air, and then Egyptian Air treated us very right. It's slow, Egyptians are like Ghanaians. They're not under pressure, they're not in a rush. But when it came to taking care of us, they took us from the airport, chauffeur driven or bus driven, to La Passage. I will tell you the story of La Passage another day. La Passage, remember that name because it will come up in conversations with the team as we progress. They took us to La Passage. La Passage could be compared to a Sheraton or Eco Hotel. It was nice. It was very, very nice. The food was nice in dinner. But breakfast, we ate potty. Yeah, it was potty that we ate, but okay. Then we got to the airport, smooth passage. We saw one immigration lady that was having problem. Her boyfriend must have broken her heart, or maybe she caught her boyfriend in bed with some other lady because her attitude was terrible. That's a topic for another day. We're not allowed to take pictures or videos at that point, so we would have shown you, but hey, then we came in here and everything was smooth at the airport. We're expecting a lot of, where's this paper? Where's that paper? Immigration was so smooth. Nigerian immigration, I get a lot to learn. Nigerian immigration, as I be beg, some guy at the Nigerian immigration. Festus Kayama, if you see this one, look at it. Just come, say, look at this book. We're writing your name. Want to know if there's a threat. Threat to where? I be Boko Haram. Boko Haram, they do that. Sports journalists, there's a threat. Yeah, settle your guy. If not, we'll write the wrong thing on your paper for a piece of paper. We don't even be in any database. Well, that's a topic for another day. But there were too much begging at the Nigerian airport end. Egypt airport easy. Moroccan airport now that one even easy pass. Just straight, you don't enter the country. No stuff, baggage claim, we never even take ticket for our hand. We just smooth. And then every other airport that you go through, nobody is paying for trolley. In Nigeria, 2,000 for one trolley. The people will help you roll out because they ask you to settle them. When you are trying to explain to them that they pay for trolley anywhere, it's part of the service, so it's a problem. Even at the airport in Egypt and in Morocco, it is clearly written, no extra fare required for parking after you collect money at the top. Oh God. So these are basic things that we should learn how to do anyway. But that said, at this point I'm going to really beg you. This one is me begging. There's no pride in this one. I'm humble. You know, as we write application letter back in the day, I humbly applied. I'm humble to appeal to you people. Help us preach about our channel. We are a self-sponsored channel. There's no brought to you by this person or brought to you by that person. So you see everybody on this team that you will be seeing on the channel, they chime in 1 million here, 500,000 here, and some good people like my friend Bobby and Habib, who is going to school in the US but still sending us money, and then Professor Rodrigo, Dijala Foma, and all the other guys, my entire family. I had to like empty my children's savings account, 3 of them, and then my wife and everybody, Joy, Mikolo, my sister, everybody chime in 1 kobo here and there to make sure this trip is a success. The only way we can pay them back all this money plus the loan we collect is for you people to view us and then share the content and talk to people about what you like about the channel. We try to be as honest as possible. Some people said it's not good that we should be packaging ourselves, but then why do we need to lie to you people to grow? I mean, true success comes with struggle, and this is the struggle. Having said that, we arrived in Morocco. We came to Manzil, Hotel Manzil. It's a nice place. It's kind of idea that's making me think maybe I should run an hotel business or a bed and breakfast business. That reminds me, we've not gone for our complimentary breakfast. Okay, we'll go. So as I said, today we'll go for accreditation, and then after accreditation we'll go for the training in the evening. We're not allowed to do interviews, so if we don't bring interview now, it is the protocol, CAF and the teams. We're not allowed. We only have 15 minutes. Joy should be the person you should be looking out for, and that lady, she's coming in with a whole lot. So I'm shooting just next to an express road, right? But you've not heard a honk of a car since, right? That's to tell you how good they are here. We can learn a thing or two from the Moroccans. They have old buildings that remind you of Chuck Norris movies back in the day, all those bombing. But the old buildings, the people, they trek a lot, they walk a lot, and you can see respect amongst themselves. The only problem is that as an English-speaking person, oh God, communication is hard. We couldn't find food to eat because we couldn't speak English. I mean, it's French or Arabic, but either ways, we're fine. This is the start of the journey. As we continue to go, we'll tell you more. Once again, my name is Idafi Matthew Segana. You love to come in like on sports, and it's been Mikolo behind the camera while I'm in front of the camera. Thank you very much.